get a chance to compete, it's good to win. And a lot of guys did a lot of things to make that happen, and appreciate those efforts. And there's still obviously some areas that we can get better at, but thought Dominican's a good football team. I think the quarterbacks is as good as advertised, and we're going to fight for that one, and you guys did, and that was good to see. You're always hoping that you can get something going in the run game, but you never really do know exactly how the game's going to play out, and we were hoping to be able to run the ball and try to keep the ball away from them and eat up some clock, and that's where even at the end of the game, you just tried to not give the ball back to them, and I didn't think we did a great job of closing out the game like we would have liked. Certainly got to get better, but I thought Isaac ran hard, and a lot of guys worked their tail off up front to make those happen. Well, I mean, I know we defensively gave up a couple. I remember there was a 3rd and 15 we gave up, and a couple, they caught us and we gave up some big runs, and I don't know, when we're 3rd down, but obviously, we were 4th 10. We want to be better than that. So tonight, we had a game and played a good team, dangerous team, I thought, and guys, made some plays so we could win it. I thought it was good to be able to get a big return. When we had the darn block in the back, otherwise we had a big return on the kickoff return and the punt return. So there's, like I said, there's things that were really good and reasons why, we were able to win, and clearly, we got to keep getting better. There's areas where we got to get better.
Were you happy with the way guys adjusted, knowing that Devin, one of your top guns, wasn't going to be there?
Yeah, I think. I'm most proud of that. Just we were down, and then we came back and won, and I think that's huge, especially with a bunch of young guys out there on offense. Not to put their head down, we just won.
What did you do differently after those first couple series?
I think we just settled down, really, just executed what we have to execute. Like I said, Isaac doing his job out there, the offensive line did a heck of a job out there, so made it easy.
I know it's a different defense. Do you feel like you did a better job getting rid of the ball when you were pressured this week?
Yeah, I think the offensive line did a really nice job today, and receivers got open, and I think it was just overall a good game.
What's the overall feel on this defense? 3 games in a row you guys have come out and you've had to kind of hold teams in check, for the offense.
Yeah, I think today, obviously not as satisfactory as we would have liked or we felt we could have done. But overall, we got the win, and that's what you got to do. And when we needed a stop, we got a stop. When we needed big plays, we made big plays. And you got to win. A win's a win. And obviously we're gonna have a lot to correct, but I think we did our jobs.
What did you think of Isaac tonight?
Isaac's my man. He had a great game. I'm happy for him. I'm glad to see him succeeding like that. He's a great person, and to see him do well is awesome.
Getting up to 5 for 15 on 3rd down. Did you see an improvement in that area at least from last week?
Yeah, 3rd down, we call it money down. It's a big down. You got to get off the field in 3rd downs. As far as momentum goes and stuff like that. So we gave up a few that were, kind of tragic, 3rd and long, but overall you got to win 3rd down battles, and I think that was the key to our success today.
Why did the yards come easier this week?
The line, I guess they went out there, they probably had a little pregame speech, from Coach Hugh, but they went out there and attacked it, and I just followed behind them.
How big did your eyes get when you saw some of the holes?
I mean, they got pretty big, as big as the holes, I guess.
Did you know coming in that, this was a game where you might have to carry the ball 30 times with James sort of banged up?
Yeah, I had an idea that I would get the majority of the carries. Because, as the week progressed, he would tell me that, he didn't know if he could go or not. But, I just focused in and did my part.
When you get off to a quick start like that, how much easier does it make it to just keep going when you're on a little roll like that?
I guess, just with the line, they do their part, and then I just follow behind them, and then, as easy as they make it.
Can you talk a little bit about how your running impacted the way that you guys were able to sustain drives this week?
Well, I guess if the running game is good, you know, it's able to open up for the passing game. And today, you know, the running game was real good, and Tom was able to make a play, I guess, to Manessa one of the times. But it just balanced out a lot. Real good today.
What kind of this performance? How can it help build confidence in the running game and with the line and the running backs?
I know these past couple of games we haven't, you know, had much success running the ball, whatever. But you know, this week, you know, kind of opened everybody's eyes that, you know, we can run the ball. You know, let's run the ball and help us win.